Listen carefully. Stop for a moment. Before you decide anything, watch this. This story didn't start today. Something here doesn't add up. PNAHAN, PNONTON, 2060 DTIK. Pay attention to what happened next. This part matters. Don't miss this detail. What you're about to hear changes everything. Because what seemed like an ordinary Instagram post quickly turned into a global conversation that no one was prepared for. Focus and ARAHCERITA, MENIT 14. Focus on this part. Look at this closely. Here, what most people overlooked. This wasn't a coincidence. It started with a single Instagram photo. No caption explaining anything. No clarification. No warning. Just a photo. At first glance, there was nothing shocking about it. It looked casual. Almost harmless. The kind of post celebrities upload every day. But fans noticed something unusual. Not what was shown directly, but what was implied. A background detail. A reflection. A familiar object. Something that felt recognizable. Within minutes, screenshots spread across social media. Fans compared it with older photos. Different angles. Different timelines. And slowly, a theory began to form. This wasn't the first time BTS members had faced dating rumors. But this time felt different. Because nothing was explicitly shown. Yet everything felt suggested. The discussion didn't start with tabloids. It started with fans. Online forums lit up. Comment sections filled instantly. Some laughed it off. Some were convinced something real was happening. And others warned everyone to slow down. PNGMBNJNCRITA, MENIT 47. What made this moment so powerful was not the photo itself, but the timing. BTS members are known for being careful, especially with social media. Every post is analyzed, every detail examined. Fans know this. So when something looks unplanned, people start asking questions. Was this intentional? Was it a mistake? Or was it simply overanalysis? The photo stayed up. It wasn't deleted. It wasn't edited. That silence only fueled speculation. Some fans pointed out similarities to previous rumors involving idols outside BTS. Others argued this was just coincidence, blown out of proportion. But once the narrative started, it couldn't be stopped. Pause, EMOSI, SETLAHFAKTABERAT. Pause for a moment. Let that sink in. Sit with that for a second. Think about this carefully. A single image was now shaping a story. Seen by millions. ESKLSI rumor, MENIT 710. The phrase, dating rumors, began trending again. Not because of confirmation, but because of curiosity. Media outlets picked it up. Careful with wording. Using words like sparks, fuels, and speculation. No one claimed facts. But everyone talked about possibilities. Some fans felt excited. Others felt uncomfortable. A portion felt protective. Because BTS has always existed. In a complicated space. Between global fame and personal privacy. This moment highlighted that tension. How much does the public deserve to know? And how much should remain private? KONTKS and RELITAS, MENIT 1013. Here, what's important to remember. No agency confirmation was made. No denial was issued. No clarification followed. Which means one thing. This remains a rumor. A conversation. Not a fact. But in the world of K-pop, rumors can feel just as loud as truth. Especially when fans are emotionally invested. This situation says less about the photo and more about how closely BTS is watched. Every movement, every upload, Every silence. PNUTUP SINMATK MENIT 1315. In the end, this wasn't just about dating rumors. It was about how a single moment can spiral into a global narrative. How one Instagram photo can mean 10 different things to 10 million people. And how fame magnifies everything. Nothing has been confirmed. Nothing has been proven. But one thing is clear. The world is still watching BTS. Closely, carefully, and relentlessly. And sometimes, all it takes is one photo to remind everyone of that. There's another layer people rarely talk about. In today's social media culture, silence itself becomes a message. When nothing is explained, the audience fills the gap. Every pause invites interpretation. Every absence creates a theory. For artists as visible as BTS, this dynamic is unavoidable. What looks ordinary to one person feels intentional to another. And that difference is where rumors are born. REAKSI fandom and KONTRAS, plus or minus one MENIT. What followed next was a split in reactions. Some fans called for restraint. They reminded everyone that speculation can cross lines. Others defended the discussion, saying curiosity is natural. When public figures share their lives online, both sides believed they were protecting BTS in their own way. That contrast matters because it shows how deeply people care, sometimes too deeply. Pause, imosai. Pause again. Let that sit for a moment. Support and pressure often look similar from a distance. PNUTUP TMBHAN, plus or minus one MENIT. At the center of all this is still the same truth. No confirmation. No statement. No conclusion. Just a photo. And a reaction bigger than anyone expected. Maybe this will fade, like many rumors before it. Or maybe it will resurface again. With another post, another angle, another detail. But until then, this remains what it has always been. A reminder that in the world of BTS, even the smallest moment can become a story the whole world wants to tell. Moments like this don't go viral because of the image itself. They go viral because people project meaning onto it. Every fan sees the photo through a different lens. Some see romance. Some see coincidence. Some see nothing at all. But once the conversation starts, it becomes bigger than the truth. And that's the paradox of modern fame. Privacy disappears quietly. Speculation grows loudly. In the end, what matters most is not the rumor, but how quickly a single moment can redefine the narrative around someone's life.